Hi everyone, welcome. I hope that you're doing really well today. Today I am coming to you with a get ready with me. I did try a couple new things, but mainly I was sharing my week in review with you. I used things that I've been using and trying and playing with this week. And I also incorporated some of my favorite things that I do have in my possession from Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty. So I kind of did a 3-in-1 plus a chit chat. We're up to 4-in-1, right? Okay, so I thought I would just combine them all, get back on schedule. Last week was a nightmare when it came to me doing videos. I think I taped 7 videos last week. All of them got the delete button. Trying out a new camera, still fighting with it, but that's okay. We'll get it. We'll get it done. Yeah, so I did a get ready with me, used some things, we talked about some things, and I love hanging out with y'all. I really do. It just brightens my day. So I hope you enjoy. I hope that you find this video helpful. And here we go. Let's get started. Let's just go ahead and get some makeup on this face. Okay? Okay. I have already primed my face. I wanted to share this with you. I picked this up last week at Sephora. It is part of their hot buy. I believe those run from Thursday to Thursday, if I'm not mistaken. This is the Murad Age Reform Invisibler. This is a perfecting shield. It has an SPF of 30. Wonderful, and it really does blur. I just applied this after my skincare. But half off is amazing for this. I'm trying it out still. I like it so far. Definite if you like this, if you've wanted to try this. This is normally, I think, $65 and it's on sale right now, half off. Great buy. I also picked this up at Ulta. They had it in store. My Ulta, I hadn't been in there for a while because Corey doesn't work there anymore, so I'm not in there as much. I noticed how much they have changed their drugstore side, especially. They made some changes to their higher end side. They now carry, but anyway, the drugstore side has LA Girl now. They also have, they took out, what did they take out? They quit selling Rimmel. They doubled the Essence products and they tripled the Makeup Revolution. I mean, what a nice display. And so many of the things on the drugstore side now have samples where you can try them before you buy them, which I think is amazing. LA Girl Pro Matte. I have the regular LA Girl foundation and I do enjoy it. I actually like it better than the Makeup Forever HD. Comparing the two, it wears much longer than the Makeup Forever liquid. So I got this to try. I have worn it 1 time, 2 times. This is either going to be my 2nd or 3rd time. I got the color, this is the color Bisque, and it is a perfect match for me. I also got the color Sand for when I self-tan. But anyway, I also picked this up. This is a sponge. I cannot remember who I saw talking about this, but it's from Sonia Kashuk. Isn't it huge? It's huge. This is the Black Beauty Blender. So this is the size difference. Now I do have larger set eyes, but I still don't have trouble getting in here the way I want to. I do have to kind of squish it to get the inner corner, but I do that with a regular beauty blender. I had also heard people talk about this. This is the Real Technique sponge for your body. I have not tried this one yet. I have used this one several times. So let's get started with the foundation. I have not tried this with a brush yet, so I'm going to grab a brush. I'm going to do one side with a brush. I'm going to do one side with the ginormous Real Technique sponge. I've been trying a little bit of skincare supplements, like some things that I have picked up at TJ Maxx. And I've noticed I have these hives right here. Okay, so I'm just going to put a couple dots here. One little bit up there. My skin isn't flaking quite as bad today. Oh my gosh, it's been horrible. Over here, it does dry down fairly quickly. And I'm just going to go in with this sponge. I'm going to do another application because that sheared it out so much. That's probably too much. That sheared it out so much compared to the oval brush. This might be really good for self-tanning. I'm going to put a touch more on this side just to even them up a little bit. I want to see how it acts adding on. Some foundations do not play nice when you're adding. Yeah, that didn't go well. I really don't think I like the way this is setting on my skin. Now my skin is still really peeling a lot more than I thought it was, but it like clustered into my pores. Yeah, and see, it's picking it up. Like if you go back to touch. Wow. Okay. Let me take this off. Okay, so I'm going to, I got that off my face. My face is burning right now. Shea Moisture. This is Daily Hydration Micellar Water with coconut milk and something else. Soften and restore skin. This is very calming for the skin. So I'm actually going to apply this real quick just to calm my skin down. I just want to try a different primer with that because my skin is having some issues right now. I'm going to use a different primer. I'm going to set this Murad down. Like I said, my skin's having issues right now. I don't think it's this. I just think it needs a little bit extra hydration. So that's what I'm going to focus on. I'm going to try my Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. This is moisturizer and primer in one. And this is just the little mini trial size. We were trying it together for the first time. Oh my gosh, that feels so good. Is this in the 21 Days of Beauty? Have a little look. I was going to make a video recommendations, but this has been the week of total mess ups with recording. The primer water is going to be on the 21st, March 21st. This is going to be $16. That's a good buy. I will get another one of those. Oh, the Becca primers are going to be on the 26th. They're going to be $19. I'm just giving my face a minute. Just a minute. If I have anything, then I will use it. My purple Becca went bad, but I have this one. This is the Backlight Primer. I'm going to use this. And this will be on sale on the 26th for $19, which is an excellent. I'm probably going to get a purple. And if you're platinum or diamond, guess what? You get free shipping. You get free shipping. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to let that set for a minute. This really is great stuff. I love it. I'm going to set it right there. I'm going to try this again. I have a different oval brush, and I'm just going to squirt a little bit on there. And let's see. I've been using this one. I'm going to use this one. This I think is just so big. That might be good for powder if I was going to use it on my face. But wow. I do not like the way this foundation sits on me. It's the foundation. It's not the primer or anything. This is LA Girls Pro Coverage. This is their regular foundation. I cannot complain because the last several foundations that I've bought have been drugstore, and this is the first one that I really don't care for. It moves a lot. Like, I always go back over my face and pick up. It takes it off. It doesn't move it. There's something in that. It just, You know what? I'm taking it back. For me to say that, but I am. I'm taking the matte one back. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. That looks horrible. I have been using my Chrisana and Cosmetics brow pomade this week, and I have been loving it. I don't have a new brow product. I got this a good while ago, but I just have not really, it's just kind of gotten pushed to the back because I get lazy and just like to use my pencil. Okay, I got my brows on. I'm still using my NYX High Def HD Shadow Base. This helps with lines and such in your lip area or on your lid. A good while ago, I got this Benefit Boing. I thought I was getting the full coverage. This is not. This is the airbrushed concealer. My bad. Totally my bad. Looking for the full coverage one. And where this display is, the boxes behind it are this. I had to like get way down, look way back to the back. I knocked a few things over, but I got the full coverage. And I got it in number 2 because I'm going to start self-tanning very, very soon. And I just thought it would be better because I was afraid the 1 would be way too light as I have a self-tan. We have a lot of outdoor projects to do. We have a lot of indoor projects. We have a lot of outdoor projects. We have a lot of projects. I think I've been overruled. I don't think we're getting hardwood floor. I think we're getting carpeting because Jack is just really worried about hardwood with the animals. Like today, Zoe is 9 years old. I can't believe it. I'm going to insert a picture here of the day we brought her home. And she's doing well, but she does have a bad right leg, hip. More than a leg, it's more of a hip, her hip area. Plus, you know, if we have a really sick deer, it comes in the house, and a little deer cannot stand nor walk on hardwood floor. Their little hooves, it'll go right out from under them. So I think we're getting carpeting everywhere except the bathrooms and the kitchen. We're going to get the bigger, is porcelain tile? Some kind of tile. The big. Yeah. And so that's that. But I appreciate him looking out for Mizzo. I do. I really do. Eyeshadow. Let's talk eyeshadow quickly. I decided that I was going to start picking 1 to 3 eyeshadow palettes a week. I was going to put it in a basket with some other things. I am determined to work through so much more of my collection that I've been ignoring. And I feel like I can do it because there's several of us on here that really want to shop our collection. So I just randomly the other day during a Get Ready With Me that you will never get to see now because my camera was out of focus again. Anyway, I picked a palette. I wiped my eye stuff off 3 times. I'm not like claiming to be an eyeshadow queen by any means, but I can handle a blending brush. And this palette, there's so many things. I almost threw it away. It is the Center Saint palette. Beautiful colors. Beautiful colors. But it's not for me at all a standalone palette. So what I said I was going to do was pull in a couple of my other palettes, some matte palettes, and try to get this to work. I'm going to use my Just Peachy mattes, and I'm going to try to pull in and get a semi-decent look out of this. You would not believe how frustrated I was. And then when the video was all fuzzy, I was like, are you kidding me? It was insane. It was insane. Okay, so let me take a look here. I'm just going to do a real basic eye look today. I'll go into more detail about this palette maybe in my weekend review, because I'm not going to get all worked up right now, because I was seriously that frustrated. You know, if they worked together well, that would just be ideal, but they truly don't all work that well together. I'm going to go in with Just Peachy, and I'm going to put that right in my crease. Make it pretty. And I want to deepen that just a little bit, so I'm going to go down. This was a Chikuhodo. This was a Chikuhodo 10 brush, I believe it is. And I'm going to go with just a smaller. This is a BR250 from Coastal Scents. Let me show you the difference quickly. See the difference? I'm going to go in with Fresh Picked, which is this color right here. Did I show you before? So I put Just Peachy in my crease. Now I'm going to go directly into my crease with the Fresh Picked on a smaller brush. Just directly in there. It has a little more color that I just want in there to deepen that crease. I have such a fun idea. It's going to take me a while in editing, but I think it's going to be worth it if you guys like it. I'm going to make it like a fun series. There's nothing on this. I'm just blending and wiping off. Blending. I'm not going too far in. You can see I'm stopping right about here. Like I said, I wiped that off. I'm going to go back in with the peach butter. I want to keep that inner corner really bright as we go. I don't want a bunch of work that I have to come back and smooth out and finish up as my look goes on. I want to keep it kind of just blending that way. I want to blend this just a little bit more. I'm going to have to go get a water. I've had my fill of coffee, so I'll be back. I can't eat oranges because I don't want that many carbs, so I just dice some up and throw it in my water as a flavor enhancer. Okay, so let's go into this Kat Von D palette. I really do like the color of this Rapture color, so I'm going to put the, I'm going to have to do a base because it just doesn't play well if you don't use a base. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this base on. I'll put this whiter color and then the Rapture. So I put it on even with the base. When I went to blend it, it blended like right off. I'm going to go back in with this 250 brush from Real Technique. I'm going to go into Peach Punch, this color right here. I'm actually going to mix it with Peach Sangrita. Mix back, forth, back. Okay, so I do have the Lorac Pro Contour Palette. This is going to be $20. This is what it looks like. You have the mirror, and then you have these colors. As you can see, it blends in really nicely. It doesn't matter if you are somebody that tans or that you bronze or you do self-tanners, whatever it is, you have a nice array of colors. This one, like I said, March the 27th, this one will be $20 instead of $45. Great deal. And then on April the 3rd, Laura Geller blushes, baked blushes, will be $14 instead of $28. This one is Blush and Brighten in Raspberry. I want to use a lip liner just because I always use a lip liner. This is Lancome in Iconic Nude, I believe. This is Juju. Now these don't dry down all the way, but they're very comfortable to wear. They are not transfer proof. I am going to be using my Neutrogena mascara. This is the Hydra Boost in Waterproof. I think that is very important. This is one of my favorite mascaras. It is just gorgeous. Lash Discovery. This is the mini brush in Waterproof. This is my most favorite mascara for my lower lash line. We might be testing it out here. No, I love this. I have bought several. I have repurchased this several times. It's just so nice. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't run. Okay, and the last thing that I'm going to try is a Buxom Lippy on top. Not try, use. These are not Buxom. These are Sephora lip glosses, which are equally nice, which are also nice. But these are all of the Buxom Lippies that I own. And I think I want to use this one, Princess. I'm going to use Princess today. Hold still, y'all. Don't go anywhere. There you go. These are awesome. I love Buxom lip glosses. Okay, so this is the finished look, hair down. Let's talk about some things. Let's go over real quickly the 21 Days of Beauty. Like I said, super quick. On the front is the Bye Bye foundation from It Cosmetics. I have no desire to try it. They said it is, I've heard more people than not say that it is actually less coverage than the CC creams, so I have no desire to buy that. As I said in the video today, the special is the Benefit Cosmetics brow, the brow setter for $12, which I've had that. I do enjoy it. It's nice. And the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Press Powder, and I've thought about getting that. I just don't know. I have so many powders right now. I'm not going day by day. I'll just share what I think is what I am probably going to get. On the 21st, we have the Smashbox Primer Water. I will probably get a backup of that. They will be $16 instead of $32. Excellent price. If you're looking for a Clarisonic on the 22nd, you have the option to buy one for $119, which is a really good price for a Clarisonic Mia 2. Also, the Buxom Full On Lip Cream. I have a few of those. I do enjoy them. I might pick up another color or two. I don't know. On the 26th, they will be having the Becca primers on sale for $19 each. That is a great price. I am wearing this one today. I like the purple one better for coming into spring and summer because I have combination skin. But I have on a super matte foundation today. And I use this and I still like it. But great primers. If you like a little bit of that quote-unquote lit within look, then you would like either one of those. It also, on the 26th, is the Lancome Hypnostrama mascara. I think it's one of the best mascaras out there. I love it. Phenomenal. I'll probably get a couple of those. For $13.75, I might get a couple. On the 27th, the Lorac Contour Palette. Phenomenal. I used it today for you all. And once again, here's a look. Great palette. I love it. They blend easy. They're nicely pigmented. Stays on all day. Just, I can't say enough about it. On March 30th, Too Faced, their liquid lipsticks are going to be on sale for $10.50. That's a really good price for those. Now, those do dry down. Those are true liquid matte lipsticks that do dry down. So be aware of that. On March the 31st, the Anastasia Skinny Brow Pencils will be $10.50, which is a really good price on those. And the Mario Badescu is going to be 25% off, which is also a really good price. On the 2nd, Better London Glisten Eyeglosses are going to be $9.50 to $12. I had one of those. They dry out super quick. Also, Shiseido Oil-Free UV Protector SPF 42. It's going to be $24. That's a really good price. I like the sport one. It's water resistant and it has a little bit of a tint. So I won't be getting that. But if you want a good SPF without a tint, that is a really nice one. On the 3rd, the Laura Geller Blush and Brightens. I have 4 of those. They're going to be $14. I will look and see if they have any colors, any other colors. I do enjoy those a lot. On April 5th, they have the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. That's a really good eyeshadow primer. I do prefer the anti-aging one. So if that's not an option, then I won't get one. But if that is an option for $10 to $12, which makes me think it might be, then I will get a couple backups. On the 7th, you have MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus Setting Spray, Hydrating and Setting Spray for $13. That's a really good price. I might get one of those. And you have the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascaras for $11.50. I won't be getting one of those because I prefer the L'Oreal Lash Paradise and Waterproof a lot more than that. And then they have all these minis. Go check out on their website. I think it's the best place to look. They have a lot of good minis that are buy 3 get 1 free. Couple makeup items, some skincare, some, you know, just different things that might interest you. If you didn't get a catalog, just stop the video and you can have a little look at those. I have several of these that I really enjoy. The Too Faced 3-in-1 spray, the Smashbox primer water. I have the All Nighter. I love that. The Smashbox pore minimizer. I love that. The Urban Decay. I love that. The Huda bronzer. I love that, etc., etc. Now, they're going to have these other things on sale the whole time. And the only thing that speaks to me would be the Bare Minerals liquid lips. I do really enjoy those. Mally doesn't. I'm not intrigued. The Tarte Ready Set Radiant Skin Mist is $15. Now, if you like a dewy setting spray, I would probably look into that one. Right now, going into this season, I'm looking for more of a mattifying one. Yeah, and that's really kind of all. These Better London Blush Gelées, I've seen several people try to use those, and they just move everything, and it's not good. So, but yeah, and they have a lot. If you go to their page, where it shows everything they have, buy 1, get 1 half off, buy 2, get 1 free, whatever. It's a page full. So make sure you check that out too. If you are platinum, if you are diamond, you get free shipping. You can order 1 of every of the 21 days special and it will be shipped to you for free. I know this was kind of long, but I did want to kind of combine a couple of videos into one, just so it wouldn't be like me putting up a bunch of videos in one day and y'all being like, seriously, what's your problem? But it's okay. I hope that this was helpful. I hope that you enjoyed it. I really do wish you the best day. I hope that you have a great start to your week, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.